Welcome back. I'm Dr. Protection, bringing to you another tip of the day. Hopefully, parents, I hope that you already got your code word with your children. If we have that set up and we have that in place, let's practice it a few times. Go somewhere, practice it, practice it with your child. Make sure your child doesn't forget what that code word is. It's very important. And remember, no one else is allowed to have it but you and your own child, and that is it. Okay. Now, next, what do we do after we have our code word? Well, number one, we're going to practice it a few times, but now we're going to start teaching our children other safety issues. A little bit about stranger danger. Let's teach our children a little bit more about that. You don't just tell your children to stay away from strangers. Children have a hard time understanding. What does that exactly mean? Everybody's a stranger. Okay, and then all of a sudden we introduce them to other people who are strangers and we're nice to them and now they're confused a little bit. So it's real important that we make clear what is a stranger and also let them know that there's no such look as criminals don't have a certain look. That's one thing we make a big mistake in. What does a criminal look like? Everybody wonders, what does a criminal look like? Ooh, well, guess what? We don't know. It's anyone or anybody. All right, could be a criminal. You don't have to have a certain look to be a criminal. So it's very important that your children understand that as well. Now, what you could do is practice some safety issues. If you're at the store, make sure your child is right by your side. Make sure they tag along. They're not allowed to leave your side for any reason whatsoever. It's important to keep your children next to you. Do not let your child go down the other aisle while you're down another aisle and you think everything's okay. Okay, and this is where we wind up having some problems. So it's important to keep your child with you and within your sight at all time. Have to do it. All right, now we keep them in our sight. Now, what if something happens? What if something goes wrong? And what if somebody comes into the store and all of a sudden they're robbing the store or something's going on? What do we do? Now, instead of panicking, again, you keep your child calm. You have to remain calm to keep your child calm. Keep your child close by and teach them what they can do. Now, for example, if you're in a clothing store, it's a very good thing that you can do is put your child underneath one of the clothes racks where they can't be seen. They're not allowed to leave or move until you come back and get them. That's just one scenario of many that you can do. So make sure you understand that that's a good thing to do. And there's other things. So the other thing I want you to think about is keeping your child, teach your child to grab onto the back of your clothes, okay, and stay behind you. And you're going to lead the pathway, whether you're going out the door or you're finding a safe zone in a bathroom or somewhere else. That's okay too. But keep that child holding on to you and they stay behind you no matter what. Again, Dr. Protection bringing to you some facts of the day and some tips. Hope everything is okay. Please be safe and be cautious. Dr. Protection, thank you. See you next time.